The federal government has stepped up its commitment to block leakages in the nation's solid mineral sector of the economy to boost revenue. This was revealed in Lokoja, the Kogi State capital, during a workshop organized by the Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission for stakeholders in the mining businesses. Our reporter has more.
The economic importance of mining cannot be overemphasized. Nigeria's neighboring country, Ghana, has classified its mining sector as a very vital segment of its economy and has played a significant role in its socio-economic development since the colonial period, and they have continued to explore the gift of nature for their benefit. Nigeria's mining sector is presently not fully harnessed, and hence the coming together of federal, state, companies and individuals in the mining business to converge in the city of Lokoja to brainstorm on how to maximize the abundance of mineral resources deposited in all states of the federation, to generate and harness the produce, to boost the economy of the country, especially now that many countries suffer inflation. The federal government had determined to identify and block all leakages in the mining sector of the economy. Stakeholders at the meeting have this to say.
Now that we're on field, we were able to interact with the artisanal miners and the major player in the industry. So with this, we know that by the time we wrap up this program and the follow-up, the revenue accruing from solid mineral to the federation accounts will definitely increase. Yes, it's part of our recommendation on the last session in 2016. The same recommendation will be done in 2022, so that we'll see how we can harmonize both the artisan miner and the stakeholder and the major players, because it's absurd for somebody to hold a whole local government as his lease right and is not exploring any of the mineral there. We're losing revenue from those titles. What we'll do from our own end, we'll see how we can use the legislation through the National Assembly to amend the Mining Act.
The Revenue Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission, Abuja, represented, the chairman represented by the Federal Commissioner is here in Kogi State to sensitize the stakeholders purposely for monitoring of revenue and at the same time sensitize the miner. You discover a lot of miners are not even paying their royalties. Some of them have not even adding any value to the nation, whereas they are adding more problem to the country. So as such, this program is to enlighten the people and also to see the government participation in ensuring that there is proper monitoring of the miners' activities in Kogi State.
To make it as a point of call to see that solid mineral is being developed in the state for proper revenue generation to the state and the country in particular. The state government has done wonderfully well by providing enabling environment for the miners to operate in the state without no hitches.
Despite the government's intervention, much still needs to be done to discourage illegal miners. In the Government House, Lokoja, the State Governor Yahya Bello, represented by his deputy Edward Onoja, described Kogi as the solid mineral capital of Nigeria, worried about the loss of revenue through the activities of illegal miners. He called for a review of the law of the Commission to enable the assessment of revenue lost, adopt better options for collection, for effective monitoring and accountability as the country forges ahead. He commended the Commission for the decision taken to help the nation to optimize all resources, saying it will amount to an increase in economy and state allocation.
And if we are able, by this exercise, identify the quantity they extract daily and what they manufacture daily, we would be able to put figures to what has been lost over the years, believing that the laws that have set the commission up would also give them the enablement to do a backward review of what should have been paid that has not been paid, so that it can be collected, and then going forward, monitor on a month-on-month basis what should be remitted and that should be remitted. Once this is done, we believe that at the end of the day, our allocation as a state will be boosted.
Mining is usually referred to as the extraction of valuable minerals, cum other geological materials from the earth's crust, usually from lode, vein, ore body, seam, reef, or placer deposits. These deposits constitute the mining package that is of economic interest to the prospective miner. Ores obtained through mining activities are gemstones, limestone, coal, oil shale, metals, dimension stone, clay, gravel, potash, and rock salt, among others. It was expected that the outcome of the meeting and deliberation will provide template through which all illegal miners will be regularized and the much expected revenue will be effectively harnessed for Nigeria. Khadijat Mohammed, reporting for MLC TV.